Let's factor a trinomial where a is greater than 1. So for example, 2x squared minus 9x minus 56. I'm going to start by drawing a big X. And at the top of the big X, I'm going to multiply my a times my c, my 2 times my negative 56. 2 times negative 56 is negative 112. And at the bottom of my x, I'm going to put my b term, negative 9. Now I need two numbers that multiply to negative 112 and add to negative 9. So those factors are not popping out at me, so I'm going to go through a systematic list. So 1 and 112. Well, one needs to be positive, one needs to be negative, so the difference of the factors needs to be 9, and that's not true here. 2 times 56 is 112, but those are more than 9 apart. 4 times 28 equals 112, but those are also more than 9 apart. 3 was not a factor. 5 is not a factor. 6 is not a factor. But 7 times 16, and those are 9 apart. So one of these will be negative, one will be positive, because they add to negative 9. The 16 must be negative, the 7 will be positive. It does not matter in which order you put them here. And now we're going to go back to our original trinomial. We're going to keep the first term and the last term, and we're going to expand out the middle term, the negative 9x, using our numbers negative 16 and positive 7. So instead of writing negative 9x, I'll write negative 16x plus 7x. Now we're going to split our terms into halves. So I've got a first half and a second half. So I'm just going to literally draw a line. And then if we look at the first half, the 2x squared minus 16x, what's my greatest common factor? Well, I can factor out a 2 and an x. I'm going to put parentheses. When I divide each of those original terms by 2x squared divided by 2x leaves me with x. Negative 16x divided by 2x leaves me with negative 8. Now let's look at my second half, 7x minus 56. My GCF here is 7. The third term is positive, so it's a positive 7. And I'll put my parentheses. 7x divided by 7 is x. Negative 56 divided by 7 is negative 8. And you'll notice we have a common binomial term. So let's factor out that common binomial term. X minus 8 goes out in front. And in my second set of parentheses, I'll put those two GCFs we factored out. So the 2x plus 7. And we factored our trinomial.